Hi guys, John here from Ecommerce SEO. Just had a couple of questions on our Optizen app, the app that adds content below product grids on collection pages. First of all, we had the app made essentially for use on our own sites and our client sites, and then we decided to add it to the Shopify App Store to make sure the integration was correct. So it's now available to the public for free. Because it's a free app, there's not unlimited support, so we will obviously answer questions that anyone has how to use the app, but it's pretty simple app and is basic. So the HTML editor doesn't have all the major features, fonts, etc., but it does allow you to add content below the product grid on a collection page. However, this video I'm just going to show you a workaround if you do want to add things like different fonts and different sizes that the actual editor within the app doesn't allow you to do. So just an example here, we've got a collection, a very basic sample collection page. We've got some content on it. So what you can do, and if we just go to the app here is where the content is, and we've got the source code here. So this is a section where you can use the source code. So what I suggest you do if you want to work around to change fonts and sizes and anything that this actual editor doesn't do, best is to go to like a free online HTML editor. This one is bestonlinehtmleditor.com. I'll put it in the description. Actually, I will copy it and paste it into the screen here. So it's bestonlinehtmleditor.com. You can just go to that, and then this editor is actually got a few more features. So what we can do is then I'm going to grab our HTML code, Control A, and copy it. You can either do this or you can just paste it directly into the editor here. Click on source and then add that source code in there, and then you click on source again and there's your content. So this is obviously a free editor. So what you can do here then is you can either add your content here straight away and make your changes. So let's say this we want to change the font. There's obviously limited fonts we've got here in this actual version. We can change the font there. Maybe we'll change the font on this one as well. Make that font. We could obviously make that bold, which the other editor does, but you can make all your changes in here. Maybe we'll change a color. So we'll change a color there and make that bold. So you can make all the changes you want, and then you can just grab the actual source code, Control A, copy it, and then go back to the HTML source code in the app, delete that out, add that in, and then you can click save. And then you can go back and check, and you can see that the content's been changed. We've got some color changes in here. You can still make some obviously normal changes with editing within the app itself if you like. We'll just click save, and then we'll go and have a look at the actual page in a second to see whether the changes have been made. So here is the actual page before the changes. It just takes a few seconds to actually update on the server. And then you can see here now we have this font has been changed. We've got the color in here that we used to make the changes. So that's just a real simple workaround. The free app here, Best Online HTML Editor. You can make all your major changes in there because this editor is much better than the one that's actually in the app. And then you just paste that into the HTML code of the app itself. And that's that workaround if you want to make some more greater changes, feature changes, fonts, sizes that this actual app doesn't create. Okay, hope that helps everyone who had the questions on how to make some more changes with this app. Thanks.